We have a good bit of news to talk about today with the Yankees. They signed a pitcher to a 2-year deal. We have rumors on the Yankees potentially adding two outfielders here, or at least being interested in two additional outfielders. And we have more rumors on Aaron Judge, what the Yankees offered him, and what the Giants offered. So let's get right into all of this. So the first official bit of news is that the Yankees have signed Tommy Kahnle to a 2-year contract with an average annual value of $5.75 million per season. Now, Kahnle pitched with the Yankees in 2018 and 2019. And I think the deal has the potential to be a very good one, but it's a very risky one at the same time. Kahnle is going to be 33, so on the older side for a reliever. And my biggest concern is that since 2020, he's only pitched 13.2 innings. Now, when he has been pitching, it's been very good. 12 of those 13.2 came in 2020, where he had a 2.84 ERA with the Dodgers. His velocity's been down a little bit, though. We saw that mainly in 2020 with the dip in velocity. So I think it's a very high risk, high reward move here, because $5.75 million is a good amount for a reliever, especially with how good the Yankees are at just finding random people and developing them. So I think the risk associated is a good bit here, and I'm not too happy about this one. Don't get me wrong, I think it can work out very well, but I don't think Kahnle is going to stay healthy for both 2 seasons of this contract. And I don't know if it's going to look that good then. I don't know if he's going to return to his elite form or if his velocity is only going to continue to fall. I'm pessimistic about this move. I don't think it's going to work out very well. I don't think it's going to be horrible though, but we'll have to see. It has a lot of upside, though. I mean, if he's clicking, then the Yankees just got one of the best relievers available on the market. But at the same time, if he just goes down with an injury instantly, it's not looking that good. So that's just my thoughts on this Tommy Kahnle deal. Next, we have reports with about two outfielders that the Yankees could potentially be getting. So one of them, and forgive me because I'm going to say this name horribly, is Masataka Yoshida. He's officially a free agent. If you didn't know, he played over in the Japanese Pacific League last year, and he was really good. Now he's officially a free agent, so teams can sign him. He's a left-handed outfielder, and as I said, he played in the Japan Pacific League. In the best way I like to think about foreign leagues, not the baseball that we have here in the United States, is that they're a step below MLB and a step above AAA, which is the highest level of the minors over here. So kind of a in-between point there. But he was really good in 2022. He was 28 years old. He hit .336 with a .449 on base percentage, .559 slugging for an OPS of 1.007. He did not strike out a lot, only 42 strikeouts in 121 games, and he drew 82 walks. So that's very good because skills on recognizing strikes, not striking out, making contact, having a good eye, that stuff correlates to the majors, which I like to see. I don't like signing players from foreign leagues who rely on home run power. I mean, he has home run power. He hit 21 home runs, but he really is a contact guy. Someone who puts the ball in play, doesn't strike out, and those skills correlate to success in the majors. He's probably going to get about $12 million per season, which seems like an absolute steal, but at the same time, it's hard to evaluate how good a player is going to be once they move to the majors and all that stuff, just because it's an increase in competition, so the stats will get worse. I mean, you're going to a different country to play baseball. It's just a lot of factors. So it's hard to really know, but we'll have to see what the Yankees do. But they are heavily rumored to be interested in him. And then the next player is Brandon Nimmo. The Yankees are expected to meet with Brandon Nimmo sometime in the upcoming week. Nimmo is probably the second best free agent outfielder available, behind Aaron Judge, of course. I'm interested as to why the Yankees are meeting with him. Are they saying, hey, if we don't sign Judge, then we want to sign you? Or are they saying, do you want to sign with us and then maybe play left field or something like that? It's just very interesting. But at the same time, I think it's a good idea. We know the Yankees have the outfield as a priority to improve. Brian Cashman has said that left field is one of the weaknesses on the team. So could he potentially sign Brandon Nimmo or get what's his name, Yoshida, and put him in left field? We'll have to see, but I like the options that are emerging now. And the next bit of news, the last bit of news, is pertaining to Aaron Judge, because everything really pertains to Aaron Judge. So the reports are that Aaron Judge was offered 9 years, $340 million by the Yankees, and that the Giants' offer is 9 years, $360 million. You know, we can't really know how accurate these reports are, but they seem to be what the people are saying over there, all the reporters, so probably somewhere in that ballpark. Now, we also know that Judge did not like when the Yankees said their initial offer to him at the start of the season. He was interviewed by Time Magazine, I believe, and he said he did not like how the Yankees revealed the initial offer that they gave to him at the start of the offseason. So just another thing to keep an eye out there. Maybe Judge doesn't want to return to New York because of that. Hard to tell and hard to see how that's factoring in, but just another thing to know. And then the final bit is how do Aaron Judge and Tommy Kahnle work together? Because you sign Kahnle, the payroll increases, and the projected luxury tax payroll is $222.5 million right now. And the cap for the Yankees appears to be at about $273 million. So that's about $50 million to spend. And as seen by this report, Judge is going to be getting about $40 million per season. So he's in the budget. But if the Yankees bring back Judge, they're going to have maybe $10 million left to spend if they don't dump some salaries. Just another thing to keep an eye out there. Signing Kahnle does not prevent the Yankees from getting Judge. But if the Yankees do get Judge now, after getting Kahnle, they have less money to spend. So that's kind of a recap of all the Yankee news that happened today. Let's hope that Aaron Judge signs with the Yankees really soon.